Hello friends, George the Nice Smelling Gentleman is with you again, and in today's video I'm gonna do something slightly different. I'm gonna show you all the fragrances that I bought during this past month, and I'm also gonna tell you what was my scent of the week, meaning what fragrance did I wear the most during this past week. So let's start with the first fragrance that I received during the past of September, and that was the Odyssey Home White Edition from Armaf. A nice fall and winter fragrance, sweet vanilla fragrance that I think Armaf were heavily inspired by Stronger With You from Armani. I wouldn't call this a clone, but I think they were pretty heavily inspired by Stronger With You. A pretty solid fragrance for $20 with nice performance, solid projection, all in all a good buy. Next, we got another fragrance from Armaf, and pretty much from the same line, from the Odyssey Home line. This is simply called Armath Odyssey Home. I think this was the first fragrance from that line. This again, sweet fragrance that's well suited for fall and winter time. You also got vanilla in this one, but it's slightly different. I would actually call it quite different from Odyssey Home White Edition. Here you have a slight touch of iris as well. This fragrance has also been, it's not a straight clone. Some people say this is a clone of Dior Home Intense or like Valentino Uomo Intense. I wouldn't call it that. The fragrance that this reminds me of is maybe Givenchy Gentleman EDP because of the iris, but again I don't think like the white edition this is a clone of anything. I think Armaf were pretty much inspired by some of the more famous iris fragrances out there. All in all, again, $20 for this one. Good performance, good projection, so a solid buy. Then we got something that's very interesting, that was quite hard to get. This is Detour Noir from Haramain, a fragrance that's been very hyped during these past few months in the fragrance community. A lot of YouTube reviewers have done reviews of this fragrance. This is unlike the two that I showed you so far, this is a straight up clone of Parfum de Marly's Layton, and a pretty good, very solid clone. I would say this is like 95% clone of Layton. I think this is let me first tell you, this is a great fragrance, and it deserves its own video. So in the near future I'll do my review of this, but yeah, a great buy. This I got for $30. Next we have the Amira Al Oud Intense Oud from Lattafa or Lattafa. This is my very first experience with this Middle Eastern style of fragrances with woods and stuff like that. This has vanilla, has sugar, has wood, sandalwood. Very nice, very delicate, gentle fragrance that I'm enjoying a lot, and I'll do a review of that as well. I think it deserves its own review. Then we have another of the hyped up, lately very hyped up fragrances in the fragrance community, 9 p.m. from Afnan. This you know, they call it a club banger. This is a pretty good clone of Ultra Male from Jean Paul Gaultier. This is slightly different in the opening, but on the dry down it resembles Ultra Male very closely. I will do a review of that one as well, but first I need to test it. I've only used it like once, the day after I received it. And then last but not least, one of my dreams came true. Last month I was able to get my hands on this bad boy. Now this is a fragrance that I was looking for probably close to half a year, like 6 months or so. Dior Homme Parfum. Now this, I mean, you know, iris, which is probably my favorite note, like my favorite ingredient for a perfume. You've got iris, you've got leather, you've got ouds, rose, I mean orange as well in the opening. I mean, this is an absolutely stunning fragrance, and I can't believe that I was actually able to get my hands on one of those, and I'm like over the moon happy with the fact that I got my hands on it. I'll probably do a review sometime in the future. I mean, this is a classic fragrance that is well known in the community. Probably thousands of people have done reviews on that, but you know, mine might be redundant, but in any case I'll probably do a review of this because I love it and I enjoy it so much. Okay, so finally, to end the video, I'm gonna show you my scent of the week. It was this, the Lattafa Amir Al Oud. I received this fragrance along with the Afnan's 9 p.m. on Tuesday, and I've been wearing it ever since because I was curious to try this style of fragrance. I was also like test driving it because I want to do a review of that as well. And I'm not gonna say too much about it because I want to keep that for the full review, but I've been really enjoying this fragrance. So yeah, I've worn it pretty much every single day since Tuesday, and today is Sunday. So that was it for today's video. It was in a slightly different style. I hope you liked it. If you did, use the comment section down below to tell me about it. If you didn't like it, you can also use the comment section to tell me about it. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel for some future videos. And I hope to see you again in my next video. And until then, bye bye.